I am the arch of midnight, the spine of the heavens, yet I know only the ache of the horizon. My father, Shu, holds my limbs stiff against the dome of air, a living ceiling meant to keep the world apart. Below me lies Geb, the earth, his skin of silt and stone forever out of reach. I look down from my height, watching the dust motes dance in the heat of the day, feeling the pull of a love that is forbidden by the laws of the gods. My body is a map of stars, but my spirit is a heavy stone. I am the boundary between the mortal and the divine, a prisoner of my own vastness. Every inch of my celestial skin yearns for the cooling touch of the soil, yet I am held fast by the relentless hands of my father, a sentinel of the void. Ra, the Sun King, decreed I could not conceive in any month of the year, a curse meant to stagnate the stars and keep my womb empty. But Ra forgot that silence has gaps. I went to Thoth, the scribe of shadows, the one who counts the heartbeats of the universe. We played a game of light and dice, a cosmic gamble where the stakes were time itself. The moon shifted in its orbit as we played, the shadows lengthening across the halls of the gods. I won 5 days from the moonlight, 5 days beyond the reach of any calendar, 5 days that did not exist in the eyes of the sun. In those stolen gaps, the laws of the world were suspended. I found the crack in the foundation of the universe, a sliver of time where I could finally be free from my station. In those stolen gaps, I tore myself from the sky. I tumbled down, my fingers grazing the cooling sand of Geb. I pressed my palms into his soil, feeling the pulse of roots and the shift of tectonic bones. In that forbidden collision, the heavens and the earth became one. I birthed the four who would change the world, each one a fragment of my soul and the earth's strength. First came Osiris, the first breath of harvest, his eyes green as the rising Nile. Then Isis, the weaver of secrets, whose hands held the threads of magic and fate. Set followed. The storm in the desert, a roar of red sand and chaos. Finally, Nephthys, the shadow of the sanctuary, the quiet comfort of the tomb. I felt the heat of creation sear through my celestial body, a burning light that eclipsed the sun. It was a moment of absolute union, where the sky and the ground were no longer separate. I felt the heartbeat of the world beneath my skin, the vibration of life and death swirling together in the dark. For those 5 days, I was not a ceiling. I was a mother, a lover, a creature of the earth. The stars in my skin glowed with a new, fierce light as the children of the void took their first breaths upon the silt. When the sun climbed the ladder of dawn, the dream shattered. I was dragged back to my station, a prisoner of gravity and light. The hands of Shu reached down to pull me away from the cooling loam, forcing me back into the cold, thin air. I reached for Geb, but he was once again a world away. Ra rages at the dusk, painting the clouds in blood and gold, unaware that my sighs are not surrender. Every night, I stretch my fingers toward the horizon. I am the sky, but my heart is buried in the loam. Watch the stars shift. They are not fixed. They are me, pacing the cage, waiting to collapse the distance once more.
Liked it? Then honor the muses. Subscribe, ring bell, comment an epic you crave. Epic Mythos Unveiled. Thanks the inspired. This is Epic Mythos Unveiled. Until next time. Thanks for watching.